Hello, hello, we are in the GT2 hopper here in Forza. We're trying to make some improvements in our GT driving. Spending a lot of time in touring cars in the Open Series lately, just shying away from these quicker GT cars, so I figured we'd jump in here at Spa and see if we could get a good race in. So I think realistic expectation is going to be order of the day. We qualified P10. So I'm going to aim for a top 10 finish somewhere and hopefully just get a clean race where I keep on track the whole time, avoid any nasty collisions and keep it clean. Although we're getting close to the back of this BMW, we're just going to try and stay with them and maybe there'll be an opportunity to make a pass. Maybe up the inside here. I just took my foot off the throttle because the gap went. I did make contact but didn't push through. So I've got to try and find a way around this car if I can. We've got someone gone wide, it's a Porsche, I'm just going to swing around the outside. And we've made it past the BMW as well, so we're up into P5 now. Going to let off the throttle there, try not to come off into the off track on the right hand side there, and BMW is flying up into the chicane, so I'm just going to back out of that if I can, in first gear up into second. So gearing is something I'm not confident with in this car at all. When is it best to be in first, when to be in second? But so far we've avoided drama. Maybe could have got on the throttle quicker coming out of T1, but fifth place so far. It looks like there's been a crash in front, so capitalise there into P4. So 6 laps of this we have to survive. And we're one off the podium at the moment. So it looks like we've got a Viper right behind us, looking for a way past. Just going to go up the left hand side here. I'm just going to try and give it room where I can. So down into P5. Car in third place has cut that corner. Get in the toe of the Viper if I can. See if I can use that to pull me back towards the yellow car in front. I think it's a Corvette, but I'm not sure. Couldn't quite see it there. I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. So at the start of lap 3, oh, a couple of cars going wide. Viper's looking for a way round. He's found it as well. Not quite getting the line through there like I want. It looks like an Aston Martin actually, the Aston Martin GT2. It's gone a bit sideways. I'll try up the inside here. Just going to pull out because I want to go in behind it and get a better line through here if I can. Try it the left hand now. Come back in underneath it. We've been patient and it's worked out. We've made the pass, so back up into P4. Good bit of racing there. Just wondering if I can get 2 laps out of softs. Maybe that's what we need to do. Box this lap, come on to softs. And put in another 2 laps. I'll try and move at the inside, but just not committing. So we hold P3 for now. Try and make our way over into the pit now. Going off track on the entry, hopefully we don't get a penalty for it. We'll see. I'm going to roll the dice and go softs. How much traffic is there going to be? So P6 coming out of the pit lane. 2 laps to go. Got a bit of space to the car behind, about a second at the moment, but there's a little train there. Just getting a bit of understeer. Got a car right behind looking for a way round. It's made some contact and we've gone off. So down to P7. This car in front has got a 4.5 second penalty, so if we just try and stay close to it, we might gain that back come the end of the race if we can't make a pass on the final lap. So massively cut the corner. Get a big penalty for that. So you got a 10th for it by the looks. See if I can find a way back round. So making a mistake then on the last lap. First big mistake of the race, and we've picked up a 4/10 penalty for it. But actually, given how we've gone the rest of the race, I'm okay with that. I could have tried to save it, but I think any kind of aggressive input into the car could have caused us even more problems. So happy to take the penalty on that occasion. So we're catching the car in front. The Aston's already made its way round. So we've got to be on fresher tyres, then I'm going to try at the inside here, get my way round. So back up into P6. luckily it's drifted rather. So we're up into P5 at the moment. With some clean air as well. So I think it was definitely worth rolling the dice and coming in for the softs as opposed to the mediums as we approach the end of this race. Just got to stay with that Aston. And it looks like we've done enough for a P4, which actually I'm very happy with, given that the target going into that was top 10 and keeping it clean. We did have that one mistake on the last lap, but actually not a bad run at all. I have somewhat shied away from GT Spec racing in Forza just because of how chaotic the lobbies can be, but actually that goes to show that if you're careful and you're patient with your overtakes, you take your time and you concentrate, you can have a really good race out of the GT Spec hoppers. So yeah, really good one today. Unfortunately we just missed out on the podium by one position, but P4 coming into the race I said I'd like to get top 10 and have a clean race, and other than that one mistake, which wasn't a dreadful one, it was pretty good, so happy with that. Enjoyed that race, then please drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.